All right, so I guess we're going to talk about discipline. I literally just turned on the camera. This is the first thing that came to mind that I could like really make a video on because it's one of the things I have experience with. Discipline is important for any goal in life. I mean, pretty much anything that requires you doing something that you're not going to want to do every day, it's going to require what we would call discipline. I'll be honest, the reason that this kind of came to mind is because I did not want to make this video right now. Making this video is not easy. Making this video is, I mean, it's cold out. It's been warm for a couple of days, and now today it's freezing cold. This sucks. You know, the weather's terrible. I'm tired. I don't want to be here. I got to go to school before I go to work. I don't want to go to work today. It's a Monday. This is discipline. I still got up and did it. The guy who gets what he wants gets up and does it no matter how he feels, no matter what he's been told, and no matter what he thinks can't happen, okay? Mindset we talked about one time, and I think it's really important to kind of dig into like this entire thing of discipline, and it's really exactly how it sounds. It's annoying and you don't want to do it, but it's vastly more important than anything that you think. I mean, out of everything, you know, you could work out, but if you work out once a week, it doesn't really do much. You know, if you want to make a bunch of money, you know, from working extra hours, but you never work the hours, there's no more money. You're not going to make the money, you know? So, you know, your results your results come from your hard work, right? And hard work only comes from doing it all the time. Hard work comes from doing it no matter what. Hard work is doing it when you don't feel like it, which is discipline. So I would say, you know, if you're waking up every day and you're wondering, why can't I achieve this? Why can't I achieve this? But you're not changing anything. You're not doing something that you don't want to do. You're not doing something that's not great. Well, then you're not going to achieve what you want. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's true. I did not lose 140 pounds in a year from not working towards it. I did not help and save my health, essentially, in a year from not doing anything. It just doesn't happen. I'm a musician. I did not achieve any greatness in music without doing what was needed to achieve that, okay? And that's just everything in life, you know? We're not going to be given everything, and a lot of it comes from hard work. So when you don't want to do it, there's really nothing else I can tell you other than to do what your brain tells you not to do sometimes, you know? If you don't want to go to the gym, it's cold, I'm tired, all these excuses, you need to nip that at the bud as soon as you have that thought. And this is what I do. I take a breath and I nip it at the bud and I say, no, none of that's true. And if it is, it doesn't matter. It being cold outside has nothing to do with you not being able to walk to the gym or go outside. You being tired has nothing to do with being able to go and do something, okay? How you're feeling is no reason for you to act a certain way. Now, this is why we set up things to help our mental health, but it does not mentally help you. A lot of people don't understand this. It doesn't help you when you don't feel good to not do what you don't want to do. Because in the moment, it might feel bad. Oh, I'm depressed. But I promise you, someone who is very upset, very anxious, if they just did what they wanted to do and they got it done, it will make them feel better. And I know that that's not the fun answer, but it's true. You know, anytime I've ever been sad in life, I always told myself, just do it, which I know it's Nike, blah, blah, blah. Just do it, just do it, just do it, just do it, get it done and over with. And it gets you results, it really does. It's not hard. You just do what you don't want to do if it really matters, especially if you have a goal for it. And oh my gosh, you did the work all the time if you keep doing that and you achieve what you want to achieve. So my sermon to you here, right? If you're feeling sad today, if you're feeling sad next week, and the next time that you're sad or you're anxious or it's cold outside or you don't want to work out or you don't want to make a YouTube video or you don't want to go to work or you don't want to do this or you want to put the crisp in your mouth, you know, whatever you want to do, I want you to look at yourself and I want you to say, I'm going to take this advice that I've heard and I'm going to say no and I'm going to do it even if I don't feel like it. And I'm going to take the first step even though it's hard. I'm going to take the last step even though it's hard. And I'm going to sit down, and then I'm going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to feel achieved. Because you will. You'll feel achieved. Because you deserve what you did. You got what you worked for.